Oh yeah, I'm Eli. Good morning. This is another one of those get busy and stop acting dizzy. I got a couple of things to go over. First of all, I hope everybody is doing well, their family is doing well. You know, everybody on the upside versus the downside. And if you find yourself on the downside, you're just one prayer away from being on the upside, you know. There's so much I want to tackle, but I just want to keep it nice and basic. And there's so many areas I want to talk about, but I can't, but I want to keep it nice and basic. So let's talk about delusion. Okay. A lot of people, even sometimes including myself, are real delusional. Sometimes in our mind we think we something like this or something like that, or we doing this or doing that, but deep down inside that's not really the case. A lot of people out here want to be something that they're not, so bad that they're forgetting who they are. Instead of concentrating on who they are and bettering who they are, they get lost in the sauce and get caught up. And you'll look up and, you know, how they say them young boys, is a dungeon. So sometimes, man, you just got to take the time out to get into you. And, you know, even with guys, women, sometimes instead of jumping in these relationships, just go ahead and be celibate for a while and work on yourself before you can try to make somebody else happy. You got to be happy. You know what I mean? A lot of people out here with I see on these platforms with these videos, it look like they doing so damn good and they live like every day living it up. But deep down inside, they suffering. You know what I mean? And they really struggling. And they doing any and everything in their power to uphold an image that's just not them. It's okay to be yourself, man. Step out of that delusion. It's okay. You know, you can still get a good looking girl just being yourself. You can still get a good looking guy just being yourself. You can still be an alright lady just being yourself. You can still be an alright guy just being yourself. Being yourself and bettering yourself is what it's about. Find out your weaknesses and work on those weaknesses and those flaws and better yourself for the right reasons instead of just people. Better yourself because you want to be better and you want to do better for the sake of God, not because of the people that's watching you. Stop trying to impress people, man, and impress what matters the most, because when you sit somewhere in a hospital room or something like that, all that stuff evaporates. You're only going to have God and a few people. You sitting in that jail cell somewhere, you're only going to have God and a few people. You sitting in a dangerous spot, really need something, you're going to have God and a few people. So stop acting crazy for people trying to get people to like you when you need to love yourself. Just love yourself, man, and love God so he can love you unconditionally and pour upon blessings on you better than what you ever seen before. Work hard to step out of that delusion, guys. Have a blessed day. In other words, get busy and stop acting dizzy.